What to do, Cash fam? It's your boy Austin Cash.
And Brittany.
Hey man, we back again with another mukbang, man.
A mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yes.
We finna tear it up, you know what I'm saying? So I got the meatballs, and she got the meatballs.
And I'm sorry my face so shiny. I just did my nightly facial cleanse.
Sexy to me. So we about to go ahead and dive in.
So I'm barefaced today.
Yeah, she looking all beautiful, you know. But we about to eat. I'm hungry. You know,
so we got meat, we got vegetarian meatballs. Y'all, I didn't think I would like
we got
these,
the thin pasta,
but they are so good.
Yes, sir. We got the thin pasta.
Thin spaghetti.
I got some toast out to the
it's
side.
It's a lot of food.
And I got my drink.
Oh, I have a Sonic blue coconut vanilla slushy, and I have a margarita on the rocks.
Killing it, man. She's killing it. So we about to go ahead and jump in, man. Y'all already know what it is. If you're new to the channel,
hit that subscribe button.
Like and leave us a comment. Let's get it.
Let's get. Oh, hold on,
gonna
now.
splash
You can't be
that
splashing
hotness.
my skin now. It's like the smoke coming off of it.
It's like something you never tasted before.
Look how hot. Can y'all see the steam?
The hints of the spices that we put on it is just.
Oh, it's hot.
It's just, look at that. You see that? Hold on. Let me get a little closer.
You can see the steam.
Ooh. Oh.
Fresh off the stove. My man cooked this while I was in the shower.
Boy, I'm
the spaghetti never ends.
I ain't gonna lie, baby. That's him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some spices, man. I'm telling you.
You did good.
Appreciate that. Yeah, man. She
love a man that can cook.
She putting it she giving me my props, but props is due, you know what I'm saying?
I always give you a prop.
You got that meatball, you know? There we go.
What story you want to tell?
I want you to tell the story about when you worked at racetrack and it snowed.
That was a long time ago. Oh my goodness.
You got snowed in. Let me hear that again.
Was I pregnant?
Nah.
It was right before I got pregnant, right?
Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah. Around December time, I think.
Okay, well, I used to work at a racetrack. I don't know if racetrack is everywhere, but in Georgia, I don't know where is racetrack. It's only in the South, I think.
Yeah.
But it's like this gas station. It's just like Quick Trip, if you know what Quick Trip is.
It's like a futuristic gas station.
Yeah, they got everything. Like the racetrack I worked at was like food. They was opening up it was called like a speedy something. Anyway, you could get anything from this gas station. This was like 6 years ago though. And it started to snow while I was at work, but nobody thought it was gonna be as bad as it was. If y'all look up the bad snow, like traffic jam, like everybody was stuck. It happened in Georgia maybe like 6 years ago. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like it was crazy. People had to sleep on the highway. People was stuck. It was so crazy. In Georgia, you know, it's a lot of hills. So the place I worked at, in order to get out of it, it was like a hill going up like that. People were sliding down the hill.
Yep.
I was like, man, I gotta go before it stick. You know, I was like, I gotta go. He was calling me like, babe, you need to come home. Like, I don't care what they say. Quit your job if you have to. You need to come home.
I had an 04 Cadillac, boy, DeVille, black. Boy, that thing was black.
I was in his car.
So imagine that big old thing swinging down them curves
Yeah.
with the black ice under the feet. I was so nervous, man.
He was so scared. He kept calling me.
But
I was like, I'm coming.
I'm like, I would walk to you if I got to.
Yeah.
I put some skates on. We're gonna get my baby home.
Driving. Usually, I live 10 minutes from the gas station. About 10 minutes, right? It took me 2.5 hours to get home that day, and the snow didn't even. It wasn't as bad as it got. By the time I got, like, it was bad. Like, it was so bad. People spent the night on the highway. People slept in the gas station I worked at.
Yep.
They kept telling me, if you stay, you know, we'll give you, you know, you'll get overtime and all that. And I was like, no, I'm going home. Like, I didn't know how long I would be stranded there. Nobody want to stay at work, but I should have. I would have got a fat check.
It wasn't going to be
That's
that
my
bad.
son. I mean, back in the day, you know, you think you're making money, but anyway.
Nah, I'm like, bring my woman home.
We all upgrade.
You can get a new job.
Right, he was like, what your job do you have to? You get in the car and come because it's sticking. And I was like, okay. So I got in the car, and look, y'all, when I tell you, I had to basically, like, ram on the gas, like, to get out of the gas station. It was so bad. It was like, and I kept sliding back down. I'm like, I cannot be stuck here. So I finally got it. I like zoom, got out the gas station. It took me 2.5 hours. I saw people, by the grace, I slid maybe 4 times, but I did not get in a car wreck. It was none of that. Like, but I saw people literally sliding next to me and like stuck just on the side of the road. It was like, what is going on?
Folks were walking to go get something to eat and everything.
I had a few friends had to leave their car stranded and walk home, and had to go get their car.
Yeah.
A few days later or whatever. Yeah, it was bad.
It snowed bad. Then the black ice was here, and then we didn't have the proper trucks and stuff to put the salt down.
Georgia not, hey baby. Georgia is not equipped it for, you know, like stuff like, well, it wasn't when that happened, but I don't know if they are now.
They say they are now because it happened again, but they ended up putting the salt down early. So
go eat your noodles. Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, it was so crazy. If you live in Georgia and you went through that, let us know what happened to you. Eat like a big boy. Okay. Did you put your elbow in my food?
Nah. Yeah, that joint was crazy, man. So I almost got stuck in it too, but
you made it home before me.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to work that day.
You called out that day? Wow.
Yep.
I should have called out that day, y'all.
I was at school, bro. They let us out of class. Class wasn't even over. They let us out of class at Georgia State.
Because the snow was starting to stick.
Yeah, the snow was starting to stick, so they were like, y'all better hurry up and get home. So, bam.
He called me like,
I got out of there. Brittany had the car, so I rode the train into I rode the train to the bus station or whatever. And soon as we pulled up, this was the last bus that was gonna leave the train station. So if I didn't get on this bus, I would have been stuck at the train station.
I would have had to come get you, but
because it was so unsafe.
I wouldn't have been able to make it to you
for the bus to even travel. So this is the last bus, bro. I ended up getting on the bus. I look back at it now and see how lucky I was because
me too.
It was like as soon as we pulled up, they about to let us off by my house. It started pouring down, snowing, bro. Like, I swear, I've never seen it this white. And I'm from Atlanta. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it snow like this in Georgia either.
I was like, dude. I had to walk home in it. Because the bus stop, the stop was right by my house. So I had to walk home in it. I'm like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was like, get home. I was like, well, I mean, I could stay at work. He was like, nope. I didn't want to stay, but
it show you how precious life is, man.
Yeah, I literally saw people like it was just so like, what in the world? And I was in the car by myself.
Still hot.
I was in the car by myself, like, oh, I just hope I make it home. I just gotta make it home. This was before we had kids. It was just us. The struggle was real during them times. What you say, babe? You want a kiss? Okay.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
You want what?
18.
Oh, my baby said, Mommy, I want to spend time with you. You just spent some time with me, you little manipulator. Look at him. It's bedtime and he want me to come in the room and lay with him, y'all.
It's a no-go.
Just like a man. His daddy be like, you need to go to bed. But he's such a mama's boy. You love your mommy?
Yeah.
I love you too, man.
What am I doing?
But you gotta go to bed.
You gotta go to bed, man.
Okay, go lay right there, and then I promise you when the video over, I'll come put you to sleep, okay? Okay, go ahead.
I love it, man. It's a big bite right there.
That was crazy, though. It was crazy because the dude that was working the shift with me, they promoted him to manager, like, the next week. And they said he was, like, working, like, but, you know, that wasn't my future. So I wasn't really, like, striving for manager. But I was happy for him. He literally stayed there for, like, 2 days.
So yeah, we was able to chill for a couple of days. I didn't have to go to school. She didn't have to go to work.
Yes.
It was snowing outside, so it was pretty cool. But it let you know, man, like
it was really pretty too.
The weather would take you out.
I might have a picture. I'm gonna see if I have a picture. It was really pretty. Like where I'm from and where he from, it really don't snow. So we was just like, I was so happy I made it home. I didn't get back in that car for a week. I was like, whoa. You heard about people sleeping on the highways.
And then people's cars got totaled in this time. Because you can't do nothing. You sliding with me, you got no insurance, and bam, you hit a tree or you hit another car or something. You can't control black ice, bro.
I remember driving, and I saw a guy just flying past everybody. He had like a big old monster truck. His tires was so big, and I was like, oh, he's smart. It's like, he prepared for this day.
I'm almost done, y'all.
I was like, but like, it's still unsafe because he could hydroplane too. Yeah. But he was going through that ice like nothing.
That thing was sitting up.
I was like, I called him like, dang, we need a monster truck. This meatballs, so they like these meatballs are good. Yeah. But that was crazy. That was a time.
Yeah, that thing was lit.
Young, in love. We was engaged. We weren't even married then. Just living life.
Yeah, we still young and in love though, so.
Well, yeah, I'm saying.
A lot of times, you gotta
before life really hit us, before we became parents, before we had to go and pick a career, before we had to do crazy stuff like that, you know, be adults.
Yeah, we got a lot of stories, man. A lot of stories. We mostly gonna tell y'all the good. But you can't get the good without the bad, so it makes the good even more, you know? Make you look back and be like, dang, I could have died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got some beach ocean stories. I've been in the beach, in the ocean to my throat.
Yeah, because you are crazy.
That shit was so stupid now that I think about it.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. So don't do that.
Who was you with?
I was with my dad. He was just chilling on the beach. I'm like, Dad, why'd you let me go that deep? Like,
y'all was tripping.
You just love to swim, son.
I would never let my child go that deep. Are we doing mama on the beach with you? We playing in the sand. We might walk up and put our toes and let it, run away real fast. No, that's it.
Man, you can only imagine what's in that ocean, man. You gotta smile, man. You gotta be happy. You gotta eat you some good food.
Surround yourself with positive people that support you, that's not slick hating on you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst when you think somebody got your back and they so close to you and you find out they really was
just
a snake.
Hate on me. Don't slick hate, just hate.
But you found out they really was a snake and they was so close to you they could have bit you. Like, oh.
If you slick hate, that means you super lame. But if you just hate, you lame, but at least you told me.
That's the worst. You just be so heartbroken. Somebody thought was your friend.
Like, bro, what you be doing ain't even fresh, man. You don't need to be fresh like that, bro. Like, what? Okay, now I know. Cut your ass off. But life is about positivity, man. Being smart.
You seasoned this, didn't you? Look at you learning.
I seasoned it like this. Made it
Salt Bay?
Fell off my elbow.
Like Salt Bay?
Yeah. Fell off my elbow.
Salt Bay.
That pink Himalayan salt.
Oh no, you put that on my food?
Mm-hmm.
He loves
That's
it.
one of the ingredients, if y'all must know. Now, this is my second to last bite.
You want some more? I'm
kind of full, but I'm going to try this last bite. It's getting a little spicy down at the end. I must have put some spice on the bottom of there. The meatball good, ain't it, girl?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. But it's not cheesy. Like, you can tell like the plant-based products are growing because they learning how to make it taste better. You know what I'm saying? Because when you first used to get them, they used to be like,
mushy.
Yeah, you're like, okay, y'all still working on it, but they doing pretty good.
Yeah, I hated it. I could not. He could not give me it.
Yeah, the sausages, the burgers.
Yeah, the sausages are really good. Tastes like Italian sausages for real.
What?
But they used to be like mushy, or like the crumbles was not good at first. Like, cause we went a whole couple of years with just eating seafood, and I didn't eat chicken for a whole year.
Yep.
Hardest year of my life. But anyway.
She was eating straight seafood.
I was eating seafood, and if I want to eat seafood, I was just eating stuff like this, like, you know, vegetarian, or just like eggplant. I ate eggplant, but then I found out eggplant was like from the nicotine plant. Is that true? I don't know, but
You have to look that one up, baby.
I think so. I'm gonna look it up.
Woo! So, my baby's full. I'm full. My kid's full. And that's what life is about, man. Just feeding your family and making them smile. You know, sometimes you gotta turn daddy mode on and let them know what it really is. But in the long run, you know what I'm saying, just eat with your family, man. During the quarantine, I hope y'all was eating with your family. You know, getting a little bit closer. I know y'all argued. I know everybody argued with their family, especially over the quarantine, because people be getting on your nerves, you dig what I'm saying? But
it's natural. It's natural.
Yep, keep showing love, man. We appreciate all love. And if you're new to the channel,
hit that subscribe button.
Like and leave us a comment. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get it.